My limbs are lighter than any other limbs produced anywhere in the world. I make limbs shoulderless arms, elbowless, low elbow, wrist, palms, finger digits, a little bit above the knee. Those are given back to without tie. Any degree of amputation. They sometimes look at me like a small god. I am Abubakar Shagu Abdullahi Naraguta. Bags, shoes of olden days, it has metamorphosed into production of lost body parts, be it an accident victim or sickness or various sicknesses that have like diabetes and cancer, which leads to amputation of body parts, legs, hand, be it ear and the rest. Leather business is a family business, and it has been on existence since the year 1935. As time will have it, things progresses from analog to computer age days. Our grandparents and parents just make crude objects like horse saddle, mail bags, belts, sunshade hats, caps for colonial masters. Naraguta, born in the leather craft home in Naraguta village of Jos North local government, Plateau State, Nigeria. I actually came the idea of making artificial body parts, lost body parts, started with production of a limping leg shoe. I used to make shoes for limping leg. I make shoes with thicker soles that would level up. Then one time, if I could remember, almost over 15 years back, an engineer came and with lost fingers, and he was getting married in Lagos. The hospital, one renowned orthopedic on Plateau, one Beam Hospital, through their physiotherapist, one Mr. Ramson. He brought him here. He said, "You'll be making shoes for limping legs. Can you make a prosthetic glove, hand glove?" I said, "Well, let me try." And I did the glove for him, and it worked. He said, "My wife knew I have lost palm, lost fingers, but people from my wedding might not notice it. And one more thing, I'll have to put white hand gloves and take my wife to the altar. That's all I want." But at the end of the day, when I'd fixed the hand glove fingers for him, he used to go out, was outing with the hand, and people doesn't notice. That's how it started. Inspiration in the job, the kind of appreciation I get when people notice when I'm in an unknown environment, an environment that they don't know who this person is, and when people notice and they realize that this is that person that gives back that renders such help to the society, I get an extra warm welcome. People, when people see me, most people they feel just like to touch my body and see, is this so he's that person. So they feel they can even offer me all they have, because I have several gifts. People just sometimes give me plane tickets. Some people will say, "Oh, if you want to stay here with us, this is a piece of land we give you. We can even give you our daughter's hand in marriage. I cannot count those things, and I'm saying so. It's the actions of my clients, how I've given them hope, because they've lost hope in life. They've lost part of their body, and they feel they cannot be replaced, because we're not like lizards that they grow again. So they feel they have lost hope. So when I make limbs for them, be it leg or hand, they feel they are back to the society. They don't have that stigma, and they feel they sometimes look at me like a small god, because they really appreciate it. The appreciation it really counts in my life. What I used to make, I make limbs, as I told you, and I mean any degree of amputation. I make shoulderless arms that have been lost slightly a bit lower than the armpit. I make hands without the elbowless. I make hands below elbow. I make wrist. I make palms. In cases that just few fingers are lost on the palm, I even make finger digits, just single digits lost. If one feels he cannot live with it like that, or maybe he feels he is not complete, I make finger digits, just the nails just the digit that holds the nails. I used to make just the digit that holds the nails also, and also legs. I make toes leg, just behind the ankle. I make legs that just a little above the ankle, and a little bit above the knee, a little above below the knee also, and above the knee, and even make limbs that are and that those are even back to without tie. Somehow just their leg starts from the knee to the sole of the feet. My dream in the next just few years, say like 5 years, in like 5 years time, I feel I am going to be everywhere, because as it is now, I think I have been to almost all the major cities in Nigeria with different clients, even down to the most remote villages, because I feel myself as a philanthropist. My dream in the very nearest future is to compete with foreign ones, which already I am now, because my limbs are lighter than any other limbs produced anywhere in the world, lighter and cost friendly as well, and very accessible, because I'm always available where I am. You don't suffer before you get me, and I also render home services and stuff like that for those that can't even afford coming to my place. I used to visit them, because seeing myself as a philanthropist, I'm not after getting money, and I feel giving people things free of charge is my hobby, and I love that. My relationship with government is a very sweet one, though with lots of promises yet to be fulfilled, and also it will be a thing of joy to the government to know that out of my experiences with the youths they used to send through poverty, elevation schemes, skill acquisitions to reduce youth decadency, joblessness. The youths in my country still have hope in the government. They still have hope. They feel the better. Those days are coming. The good days are coming, because as it is now, borders are sealed. We want to live with what we produce. So the youths are really trying to see those better days promised to them fulfilled. I'm soliciting to the government that the policies should be more transparent, and putting the right peg on the right. If it's a square peg, let it be placed on a square spot. In life, you have people that you feel you want to copy their lifestyle. My role model is my daddy. It's my father, my biological father, because he trained me. He actually impacted this job, this work in me, and the way I see how he handles his customers really motivates me, and I feel I am always praying to be like him. From the phone calls I receive appreciating me, encouraging me to do more, I received several awards, such as the award from National Institute for Public Relations, media houses, and I've been to several competitions with the Dangotes, the PZs, and the like.